Today in WWE 2K24, I'm simulating a fatal 5-way match in honor of Bray Wyatt's birthday. I have included all 5 versions of Bray Wyatt. I've included Husky Harris, the Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt, the Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and the 2022 version of Bray Wyatt when he returned to WWE at Extreme Rules. And this will all be happening where it began for Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's first WrestleMania, WrestleMania 30. And this will be for the Fiend's WWE Universal Championship. But before we get into the match, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you guys enjoy the video, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying the content. But we are going to hop into the match right now. Let's go. And here we go. The match is underway. We've got all 5 versions of Bray Wyatt going after each other. We've got the Fiend and Firefly Funhouse version of Bray going after each other, and we've got Husky Harris and Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt going after each other. Now we got 2022 version of Bray Wyatt going after Husky Harris. Now the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, grabbing a kendo stick from underneath the ring. And whacking Bray Wyatt and Husky Harris with the kendo stick, but having no damage. Now Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt going after the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And now 2022 version Bray Wyatt going after Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt in the ring. And the Fiend rolls outside the ring. And we have Husky Harris and Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt going after each other outside the ring. And now the Fiend Bray Wyatt going after Husky Harris. And a clothesline by the Fiend Bray Wyatt to Husky Harris. And a running senton by 2022 version of Bray Wyatt to Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt in the ring. Now the Fiend going underneath the ring, grabbing another kendo stick, trying to whack Husky Harris with the kendo stick, but Husky Harris reverses, and a clothesline by Firefly Funhouse version of Bray. And now 2022 version of Bray going for the cover, and a kick out at 2 by Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt. Now clothesline by Firefly Funhouse Bray. Here's a cover, 1, and a kick out at 1 by Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt. Now Husky Harris grabbed a chair from underneath the ring. Now Firefly Funhouse version of Bray going after Cult Leader Bray in the ring. She's looking for a Sister Abigail to Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt in the ring. Here's a cover by Firefly Funhouse version of Bray, and Husky Harris saves the match. And a forearm to the back of the neck to Firefly Funhouse version of Bray by Husky Harris. Now all 5 versions of Bray Wyatt back into the ring. And a clothesline by 2022 version of Bray Wyatt to Husky Harris, sending Harris over the top rope to the outside of the ring. And now Firefly Funhouse version with the kendo stick trying to whack Husky Harris with the kendo stick, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt went for the cover on 2022 version of Bray Wyatt, but 2022 version of Bray Wyatt kicks out, and now the Fiend with the cover, 1, and Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt saves the match. And now Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt. Oh! And now the Fiend Bray Wyatt going after Firefly Funhouse version of Bray. And now Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt going after Husky Harris. And now 2022 version of Bray Wyatt going after Husky Harris. Oh, nice takedown by 2022 version of Bray. And now Firefly Funhouse version going for the cover and a kick out by Cult Leader Bray. And now we got Bray Wyatt with the mandible claw to the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And Firefly Funhouse version throwing a chair to, I think, was Husky Harris. Now the Fiend Bray Wyatt going after Firefly Funhouse version of Bray. And now Husky Harris going after 2022 version of Bray. And now Cult Leader version of Bray coming back into the ring, going after Husky Harris. Nice fall-away suplex, I think, by Cult Leader version of Bray, and Firefly Funhouse Bray saves the match by stopping the pin. And now we got 2022 version of Bray with a steel chair to the back of Firefly Funhouse Bray with the steel chair. Now we got Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt going after 2022 version of Bray Wyatt. And we got Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt going after the Fiend Bray Wyatt outside the ring, and Husky Harris going after Firefly Funhouse Bray outside the ring. Now Bray Wyatt, or 2022 version of Bray Wyatt, going to the top rope and misses Cult Leader version of Bray Wyatt. And now 2022 version of Bray Wyatt going for the mandible claw on Cult Leader Bray. There's a cover, 1, 2, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt saves the match and saves his title. Don't forget, this is for the Fiend's Universal Championship, which the Fiend is currently holding. And the Fiend going for the cover and a kick out at 1, I believe. Now, Cult Leader version of Bray going after Firefly Funhouse version of Bray. And now, 2022 version of Bray was going after the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And now, we got Cult Leader Bray going after the 2022 version of Bray. Now, Firefly Funhouse version of Bray going after the 2022 version of Bray with the mandible claw, but the Fiend breaks it up. Now, Husky Harris going after the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Or he was going after the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And now, Firefly Funhouse version of Bray whacking Husky Harris with a steel chair. Going after each other. Now we got all 5 versions of Bray Wyatt back into the ring. Like Cult Leader Bray was going for the cover, but was broken up by the two Brays, or Bray Wyatt and Husky Harris fighting. And now Cult Leader version going for another cover 2, and a kick out at 2 by 2022 version of Bray. Now the Fiend going after Firefly Funhouse version of Bray, and now 2022 version going after the Fiend. And we've got Cult Leader Bray going after Husky Harris. And we got 2022 version of Bray going after Cult Leader version of Bray. And we got the Fiend going after 2022 version of Bray. Got Husky Harris going after Cult Leader version of Bray. And a clothesline by the Fiend Bray Wyatt to Husky Harris. Firefly Funhouse version going for the cover. And Husky Harris saves the pin. Saves the match for himself. Now Cult Leader version of Bray going after Husky Harris. Now Cult Leader version of Bray going after the Fiend. And 2022 version of Bray with the kendo stick to Cult Leader version of Bray. Here's the cover by 2022 version of Bray, and Firefly Funhouse Bray saves the match. And now Cult Leader version of Bray going for the mandible claw on the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. But Husky Harris breaks up the pin. Now Firefly Funhouse version of Bray going after Cult Leader Bray. Got Husky Harris dazed in the corner. And then we got 2022 version of Bray outside the ring. Now he's getting back into the ring. Now we got Husky Harris. Husky Harris was trading shots with 2022 version of Bray. And a spear looks like by Husky Harris, and Bray Wyatt. 2022 version of Bray Wyatt breaks up the pin. Now Husky Harris going after Cult Leader version of Bray. And Firefly Funhouse version of Bray going after 2022 version of Bray. And Cult Leader Bray is looking for Sister Abigail to Husky Harris, but he doesn't capitalize on the cover. And now the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, going after Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt. And now Cult Leader Bray with the steel steps, hitting the steel steps to 2022 version of Bray Wyatt. And now Firefly Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt going after Cult Leader Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail to Cult Leader Bray Wyatt. And we did see 2022 version of Bray Wyatt going after Husky Harris before, taking out Husky Harris. Now Husky Harris has got Firefly Funhouse version of Bray, sending him into the corner. Now Firefly Funhouse version of Bray getting back into the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Whacking Husky Harris with the kendo stick, and whacking the Fiend Bray Wyatt with the kendo stick is Firefly Funhouse Bray. Now 2022 version of Bray Wyatt tossing the Fiend Bray Wyatt back into the ring. And here comes Cult Leader version of Bray back into the ring, getting taken down by the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And the Fiend going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt retains his WWE Universal Championship, and therefore being known as the greatest version of Bray Wyatt. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. RIP to Bray Wyatt. Happy birthday to the most creative man WWE has ever seen. You are missed so much, Bray. I love you, man. And we will continue to light up our fireflies in arenas all over the world. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next time.